Hey everybody, oh my gosh. I'm Janyl Sherman, and guess what? I get to design SARDA jewelry for you. And it is so exciting because back to my roots of doing luxury quality jewelry at affordable prices. So did you ladies, some of you already know, we have brand new debuts, brand new, never before seen. I know some of you found it because you've been shopping on it. Anyway, we've got some really good specials too though. I went through, pulled a bunch of the beaded bracelets that I had, and we decided that when you spend $150, we're gonna throw a beaded bracelet in. And I'm having fun because I'm gonna see what colors you have to match up the bracelet with it. So anyway, hopefully if maybe you already have a bracelet, I'll know exactly what size. Otherwise, I'll throw in an adjustable one, maybe, you know, with the lobster. So I can't wait. Because I really feel like stylizing your look with the beads, it's just so pretty. So I thought, you know what? I might not buy a beaded one, but if it's free and I wear it, that's how I got hooked, is I literally put one on just to test and went, I love these stretchy bracelets, like fell in love with them. So anyway.
Actually, I was, when I was on vacation, I had my beaded bracelet on and I got several compliments.
Did you?
People asking about it. So, and I had a couple of the referral cards, so I tossed those out to people as well. So yeah, they were loving the beaded bracelet.
I don't know, it looks just really pretty with the stack, but we cannot wait to get started because I have got some really pretty things. But we have other announcements. My team is here. Mickey, you just heard from Mickey. Michelle's here. She's going to make some announcements, and Tanya's here helping out today too. So you ladies that have 7.5-inch wrists, we'll take care of you.
725.
Oh, 725s. Yes. Did I say 7?
So I just want to remind everyone to make sure you're logging in for with using the coupons.
Yeah.
So that the coupons will work for you. That we have the spend $150 and receive the bead bracelet that you were just talking about.
Yep.
And that's bead 150, the coupon code for that.
And you have to use that code.
Yes, to put the code in.
Bead 150. So BEAD 150.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for the brand ambassador cards, I put one there in front of you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I packed a bunch of these out. I packed orders again. I'm just having fun. I just love seeing what you ladies are doing. So wrote a couple of you a few notes. And anyway, most of all, I was just loving how they were putting things together. So I'm thinking, wait, I'm going to start trying to kind of curate some of those looks. That might help. Because I noticed a couple of you got like how I stylized it. And I'm like, now I'm missing out on it. I gotta go get them now.
So if you're looking for those cards, you can give those out to people who are admiring your jewelry, and it gives them a coupon on the back. Those can be found on the Home and Lifestyles page.
Yep, and I'll drop it in the chat
and
too.
You just check a box, and we'll put a few in your package with your order. Moissanite is still on sale through the end of February.
Yeah.
As well as the spend and save option for the winter specials and last chance.
We just extended that.
We just extended that, so through the end of the month. Any time they're buying from the winter special page or the last chance page, they can save an additional percentage.
The winter special page, I did some crazy prices on it. So it's some things that I brought in like higher quantity to really get back to that like luxury quality, but really affordable prices. So don't really go click onto the winter special page because there are some really cool things on that page for you. And then last chance, of course, is always at 50% off. So there's always some good goodies there too.
And just one more, the dog pendant pre-sale. So that's going to be ending on Sunday. So we're going to be placing the orders for the dog pendants next week. So they'll want to make sure to get in their pre-order for the dog pendants. We can drop that link as well.
I will definitely do that. And be sure to check us out on YouTube if you want to stream to the big screen.
Yes. So I love that part. Yeah, I love that. You can shop from your phone and then watch on with the TV so you can get better views of the jewelry. Now, I sneaky peeked my little ball earring that I have in that I told you I just love because with my piercings, I have very, very large piercings because oh my gosh, my dad showed me a picture. I went down and saw him this weekend from high school. Oh my gosh, the earrings that I wore. Are you kidding? No wonder my ears but anyway, ladies, you will love this because they literally are it's a 10 millimeter ball. We are debuting them today, so I'll give you a really up close. But I just love these. Like I told you, Tanya, I'm not going to take them off. After the show, I'm putting them back in. That's what I did. It's just perfect. Sometimes you just don't want to change your earrings out. It's like the moissanite. You just leave them in.
Yeah.
And we have some requests.
Yes.
One from Trey Hall.
Oh, Trey.
And Barb Backoff is
Barb.
saying the same thing. And
Yes.
Beverly Leach. Mickey should stylize a look for the gems.
Oh my gosh,
so we
really?
should plan that.
No, I agree because especially with next week we got to put that in because we've got some of the cool beaded bracelets that are coming in.
That'd be kind of a fun little segment. We could have Mickey up there just to do one of the looks.
I totally, because he's always ready. Like us girls have to do our makeup and our hair. They're like, I'm not ready for today. He's always ready. Okay,
And that's
so
what I have. Yeah.
I mean that is okay. The other thing that I'm going to talk about is this ring that I've been wearing ever since the last 2 weeks. It's been my go-to piece, an all silver piece that's going to be coming up on the purple tray with the little stud earrings. Another one that I cannot wait to show you tonight, and I call it my little handbag necklace, but it's reversible. It's with the Mate chain, and it's so beautiful. It's watermark and hammered on one side, and then that beautiful hammered pattern on the other side. And I love it because it's almost kind of like a chevron. If you have Southwest jewelry, you can kind of mix it in with it too. Oop, I told you, Tanya. I just got a cat hair. Mama was all over me before the show, so I'm like, yep, that was a little stray. Okay, and what else? Because I have so many. Okay, we're going straight to the porcelain jasper. That's all I'm saying. Porcelain jasper and the Bali Waters, which is going to be our blue tray. You ladies, they're almost gone, and it's a brand new debut, so pretty cool. So I'm going to start underneath the tray and kind of give you a sneaky peek. Yes, is this absolutely me? See? So here's the porcelain jasper. And isn't that custom cut shape that I did for you ladies? Isn't that just so elegant? I brought a couple pieces because this is natural, like the patterning of the stone. So you're gonna get a lot of different colors. But most of all, you get kind of this like little bit of burgundy, a little bit of peach, little bit of a purple undertone, grays, creams. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, I did a multi-bracelet. Did you see how many gemstones that I went crazy? So anyway, the pale plum, the cashmere, the pink cashmere, but you know how I said pale plum? If you see the topaz accents, in the topaz, the pink cashmere is the same color. And you see the honeycomb, you see that beautiful swirl carving in the middle of the stone. 4 of those amazing 12x8 custom cut stones. And you ladies love that champagne pearl. Did you see the glow of that beautiful champagne color? It just pulled out the porcelain jasper so beautifully. But anyway, this is going to be a fully adjustable bracelet. Oh, fully finished too, by the way. Bar hinges, beautiful connector pieces. Look at it. It's going to be satiny smooth. It's so pretty, so pretty. And just so you know, you ladies that love to buy as sets, I've already kind of matched a lot of the pendants with the rings. And so the ladies that buy full sets, you will get your match first because I'm really kind of crazy about matching as close as I can. But I want to show you that with like these pieces, they see how they'll vary out a little bit. But see how every single stone I've done to make sure that you're still getting some of those colors. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? Look at all the frangipanis that are done around the entire edge. Do you see where the jawbone beads are all hand placed just perfectly? Look at the bezeling on this. That is what is so impressive, that they can take a stone like this and bezel set it so beautifully. And yep, there's my kiss to you, that really amazing gallery. I gotta tell you, this ring is so comfortable. True to size, ladies. You're not gonna have to size up on this one either. Do you love it? Do you love it? Okay. Okay, what I do want to show you is that the pieces will always be like somewhat a little bit, like I said, but they all coordinate beautifully together, okay? So what I did is I brought in just a couple different pieces so you could see how they might vary a little bit, okay? But we're gonna go take them and match them and try to get as close as that we can. See, like I would put these two together. I definitely coordinate this. Do you see kind of that color story going together? This is how I would really be doing it. Now, I've got a pendant on. You saw me wearing that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that just so beautiful? And did you notice the Jodo price on these?
You ready for them?
Okay.
Here they come. So the ring is $79.99. The
Ridiculous.
pendant is $99.99. The bracelet, which will fit a
Ridiculous.
6 to an 8-inch wrist, is $199.99.
Yep.
And then the earrings, which we haven't quite got to yet, but I'll just give that as $89.99.
Okay, and I will show those next. Okay, so ladies, we're back to Jodo's going off on Sunday nights again. Right? Is that what?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the Jodos you're gonna see, 40% off is still an amazing price. Like literally the ring is gonna price like 101. So I mean really, yes, is tonight the best deal to get it? But we're gonna keep that at 2 weeks for you, okay? At 40% off. Still, are you kidding? This ring for 101 is still absolutely amazing. Okay? So I've really tried to be careful with how I'm doing the pricing to really still kind of keep it affordable. But the Jodos we can't keep as long as we had been. And these are the beautiful earrings to go with them. See, fully finished. And again, you're going to get some really cool different backs that I'm doing with it. Fully finished on all sides. Just amazing. Anyway, I absolutely love the pink cashmere. If you have any of the other pink cashmere from me, oh my gosh, maybe you were missing the earrings. So this is a time to pick it up. But I brought in a couple really cute, I want to kind of go to the silver pieces because with this is so beautiful. I wanted to bring this back in and the all silver pieces because this is 100% how I would stylize a lot of these. And so anyway, I've got 3 sizes in this bangle. And on this one, I probably would go with the medium size for me this time. But I'm going to put both on so you can kind of see. But is that just amazing, right? Yeah, actually, I think I'd go with this size. So, Michelle, on these, what are the sizes that we've got in
We
these?
have a size 6.5, which will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist.
I love that with that.
A size 7, fitting a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And a 7.5, fitting a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. And those are on special for $179.99.
So if you want a little bit more of a drape on this. And you know what, Tanya? I'm just wondering on these two, I bet you, I kind of feel like that one could be fitted on you, or you would wear more of the loose one.
Do you want me to try?
Yeah, would you try those two on? Because on this one, I like it a little bit fitted, so that's why I'm thinking this one actually might really work pretty nicely. And what I did want to add next as Tanya's trying those on for you ladies, I always love a little band ring. So this is a brand new debut that I wanted to bring in. And it's got the filigree frangipani. That is so beautiful how it matches up. So you ladies might want to consider this, or you go into having your thumb ring. Okay, so I would be a 9 if I decided to do a thumb ring. But I love balancing off my look like this. I think it's just a really beautiful look to bring in a silver piece with it on something like this. But this was so pretty too. I brought the pearl bracelet back in again because I really thought that that could be another piece that would be so beautiful layered in also, was the pearl, right? So you could even choose to do, actually I have the other pearl on my other wrist. Maybe you even do something like this, where you want to go full stone, gemstone. Look how pretty that is. And Tanya, what do you think? What
They
would you?
both fit. I would probably go with the bigger one.
Okay, so you're gonna, for 7 1/4 inch wrist, ladies, we're gonna put you into the next size then. Whoops. Ooh. Okay, sounds good. I looked at the way that the dimension was on that, Tanya, and I was thinking, yeah, because it's definitely very fitted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there is this one, which again, ladies, probably one of the prettiest little frangipani bracelets I've done. Look at that. These are all hand set onto the top, the little wires. It's just done so beautifully. And look how that matches the inside of the ring. That's why I love bringing these silver pieces in that coordinate together like this. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so the other one if you ladies like a little bit more, I brought this back in too, because this is another really great little option that you could do also with it. And so with that, actually, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is get like a little bit of a, so you can kind of see. See, this one is just a little bit over that one, where this one should be right at a 1/4 inch in the width. So whenever they go into this size, I usually will size up. Like I'm an 8, I'm a 7 here. So see, this 8 fits me just perfectly on my 7. This is a size 8. So, oh, that could be a great look. And then do this one as your thumb or over here even. Anyway, you know, I know more is better for a lot of you ladies, just like you've got that same mentality as me. So I wanted to bring in 2 different options tonight for the rings.
And on this, the ring that's not quite as thick, the height on the small, that one's $59.99. And then the other one is $79.99.
Okay,
the one that's a little bit bigger.
So this is a brand new debut that I brought in at $59.99.
Correct.
Yep. See, look at beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous gallery on the inside. And then, oh, did I show that one? Actually, the inside of that one too. It's going to really tie back to that whole detail. And what I did want to do is kind of bring in some things too that would really coordinate, that I thought would be beautiful too. And you know, you get some of these kind of purpley undertones, kind of these mauves. So if you ladies have any of the Lavender Moon quartz, to me, I thought that was really beautiful together too. To, you know, bring in just a light pop of purple. So that could be another option for you too. Oh, I better go over the sizing of the pearl because I'm matching so many different things up right now.
Okay, so the pearl bracelets, we have a size 7 that will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And we have a size 7.5 that will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75-inch wrist. And that is on special for $119.99.
This one I brought the price down. We had them at $161 at 40% off. And this is one I want to get on everybody, so I keep bringing back into all the shows. This cable detail, it just really brings such a, like, another elevation to the stack. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I keep doing that. The Lavender Moon Quartz is another one of my favorite stones. It's a stone that's really hard to get. It's like a little dreamy cloud that's on the inside. You'll have areas of transparency and then translucency. And this just gorgeous shade, like this really neutral. Like, I'm not a big purple person, but this to me with those pinkish kind of undertones, almost, and it's because I wear so much gray, I absolutely, this is where I'd love to get some additional color. But this bracelet is just phenomenal. Look at all the little pieces. See how they curve so that they go around your wrist? It is just the most little, like, elegant, you know, dainty, perfect little bracelet. Like, to me, it's just this little beautiful, look at all the little beaded Janyl beads around. That literally, that's all bezel set. This is all hand rolled also. I'm not easy like little prongs. But I just love this high polish element in a lot of the jewelry right now too. Fully adjustable on this bracelet too, ladies. So this is like a one size fits almost everybody on these bracelets.
Yes, so fitting a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist on sale for $139.99.
And
that's on Jodo.
And this ring, I'm just crazy about this ring. Like, it's one of my favorite styles. Like, you couldn't get more artisan. I mean, it's just the hand detail and work and all the placement of the jawline beads. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. Again, to stabilize the stone in this is not one that you adjust. It just fits just lovely. And this one we did put on there to size up. Again, I'm a 7 over here and I'm wearing an 8. So we did see on this one for comfort, because with the galleries like this, if you're in between sizes, my rings will fit you really beautiful. It's this gallery that just really will hug onto you and just lay so beautifully. Who do we have out there tonight? Give some call outs.
We have Debbie Dix and
Debbie,
Marie.
she already did an order. I already helped pull your order, Debbie.
Joanne Molina.
Joanne, oh my gosh, I packed your order out yesterday. No, Monday. Yes.
Mariana Collins.
Oh my gosh, hello, Mariana.
Diana Diaz, Beverly Leach, Teresa Jory, Priscilla's here.
Oh, Priscilla. Oh my gosh, I did yours too, hon. Yep.
Sharon Bogle, Becky Wafer.
Oh, Sharon, I did Sharon.
Emily Johnson, Amy Dukowitz Long, Brandy Hahn, Linda Schultz, Ann Lydia Gelbert.
Hello, ladies. Oh my gosh, it's so good to hear from you.
Lots of people. And they are trying to have some self-control, but they're having some challenges. Right? That's the chat. They're having some challenges controlling themselves with all the great new debuts.
I love these earrings. I've always loved these earrings. I love the contemporary, like, hammered, right? But then when somebody comes up and they're like, oh my gosh, are those, like, you can just see. These are the rustic frangipanis that I just love. So this is going to be the retention closure. See where it just, like, goes right in there? So easy. It's the busy girl earring that you just put on and off. I always open them like this and slide them into my ear that way. And then hook them in. So I brought two different ones that are going to, tie back to all of this tonight. Your porcelain jasper set. So you can have this little hoop, and we put those on special for you tonight.
$89.99.
Oh my gosh, for a retention closure hoop and a brand new debut. Okay, ladies, I redid this ear wire so that it still gives that. But what I was seeing, a little more sleeker, a little more mainstream, linear. So this is a brand new ear wire you're going to start seeing coming on some of the items. I just absolutely love these. And again, I did this to design and tie back to all these. See how those all tie in? How beautiful, right? Okay.
And those are $59.99.
Yeah, I mean, I just love doing prices like this. So this is going to tie back again to this frangipani look. You could do the gemstones with this, but you can also do your silver. So you have like another option. And any of you that just love the frangipani, some other little options, some new variations. I also brought in something because with spring coming, butterflies, we just love how they signify, that rebirth and that regrowth. And I love that. I always want to be constantly growing and changing. And for me, that's in Christ. Look at that. Look at that.
Can you measure that?
This is such an art piece.
I know, it's so large. I want to make sure we get a measurement because that is
and
amazing.
Look at that as it goes up like that. The span of that, right?
That's on special for $99.99.
To explain. Yeah, that is just so impressive. I'll have to put that one on later because I love how it's just slightly tilted. It's just really unique how it hangs on. So I will. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Okay, I started with this look first. But why don't I change up a couple things? How about if I take a few of those out? Because that would be a pendant. Now, you saw I had a bunch of this on already. In the different variations of these. Oh, and I started the show with this bead, this necklace. So this is one on that I thought was so, well, I'm obsessed with this necklace anyway. It's one of my favorites, and I did my Bali clasp on it, so it's my watermark. And I've got a bracelet coming that's going to be matching this, ladies, that is phenomenal, that I stuck a Bali clasp on. I'm going to tell you, the price I put on it, everybody's like, yeah. So get the necklace this week, and I think next week I'm bringing in the beaded piece to go with it, and it's got all these beautiful colors in it. Freshwater pearls. Oh my gosh, these rice pearls, the quality of them are so beautiful. And oh my gosh, look at this. Is the muscovite, and this look at that. If you have any of the peach and pink moonstone for me, look how beautiful that will look with that too.
So that is a 38-inch necklace with a 1.5-inch extender.
No wonder I love it.
It is BDS 287, and that is a brand new item at $199.99.
Yeah, this is The quality, the workmanship on this one, ladies, like, it's a stunner. It is a stunner. Okay, and that's when I started the show out. Oh no, I'm gonna have to, I have to put this one on. Okay, so Michelle, tell me about this because I was so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies, you might have the original version from me, right? So you recognizing it?
I'm looking for, oh, here it is. Okay, we have two sizes. We have a 7.25, will fit a 5.5 to a 6.5. And the size 8, which will fit a 6.5 to a 7.5.
And you have the matching piece, I'm sure, the collection name.
I was looking, I thought Athena had put it on here. I know
Yeah,
it's
good.
a watermark pattern. I'm trying to remember the name. I'm gonna look.
No, because
I know we just talked
named
about it,
I know.
and we both have our COVID brain right
What
now.
is righteous and true?
I'm looking. I will have it shortly.
Okay, so.
I love this bracelet, by the way. I mean,
We
that's-
literally-
Yes.
Janelle,
Doing life together because it's my thing with the babes. That's why I was like,
I'm like,
are you
oh
kidding
my
me?
goodness.
Oh my gosh, I get it. Ladies, you know what? I can't remember any of my collection names after having COVID twice. Like, it's so sad. So anyway, when this came in, I'm like, oh my gosh, we forgot it on the graphics. And so we ended up putting it in, but apparently it didn't get put in on the paperwork.
No, it's
So
on the website.
hopefully it's on the website.
It is.
Okay.
That's where I found it.
Because this is that really amazing, yep. And it was so funny. Michelle was out of the room and I'm like, what's my collection name on this? I forgot again. Yeah, that's so sad. It's when you design like 10,000 pieces in a half a decade, you forget all the name. Like, yeah,
Well, you don't
it's
remember
like I
everything.
lose track of everything.
Ola Caberly is asking if you would recommend that beaded necklace with the jasper.
Oh my gosh, I think it's so awesome with it. Because you get some peachy tones to it, like in it. So see how you're getting some of those undertones to it? And it's just chic. And I love it as a layering piece around it. So I'll show you with this before I start to turn some of this other off. But this is what I started with. So I started with the porcelain. But I'm going to tell you, ladies, there's not that many things that I put this necklace on that it doesn't look good with.
So pretty.
So, I mean, there's going to be so many things you probably already have from me. And I'm going to try to do more of these neutrals. I'm not going to go as crazy in the colors because you only need a couple of these really cool layering pieces that are neutral enough that will match back and forth. So kind of redesigning. I just went all this color that I loved. Now I'm going to make them more to where it's like, you can mix and match them a little bit better. But look how easy this is. Just take some of these off. And you know, I told you my little satellite necklace, I've been using this like crazy. So you can hook this up here onto that. But a pendant like this, I'd probably, or think about the collar too. Think about your adjustable collar that you can actually put this to wear this up higher to get just a little bit of more of a statement. But these are gorgeous, like on the long necklaces too. And don't forget, this is like my favorite piece ever. Like I better show this underneath. Anyway, all the pieces to make this I just love this piece. It took forever to get that to balance just right. But look how pretty this is, right? So say you didn't really you wanted to do more of a neutral to kind of pull in these tones. Look how pretty that all is together.
That's really pretty.
You know?
Lisa Saruga just joined. She was late, so they're all telling her it's frangipani.
Oh, it's frangipani. We got a frangipani time. I know she loves these.
She's like,
she
what?
loves
What?
these. Okay,
So I wanted to, on that bracelet that we were
wondering-
going over, the Doing Life Together, that's $129.99 on Jodo. So I didn't give the price when you were showing it.
Oh, yes. Okay, so do you know how easy this is to be able to put on and off? That's what I was saying. Oh my gosh, I totally do this in my stack with this. Because remember, this has the magnet in it. See, do you see how it just connects for you? It's so easy. So we refine that even more. And just remember, you push it like with your thumb like that. But that magnet's gonna stay in. So I'm trying to make these a lot easier for you ladies, just like to get in and out yourself on these. So this one, I redid this part just a little bit. But isn't that just, and ladies, This is not a $129 bracelet. Look at that. This is that really super upgraded. It's flat on the inside. Do you see where it's domed? On that side. See, so you see the shape? It's rounded, but then see it's flat here. So, I mean, this, oh gosh, talk about getting silkier and silkier every time you wear it. And then with the 2 sizes, we have your size and fit on that too. But we needed the frangipani. We needed something, you know, one of those go-to beat. I always roll mine up to the top like this. I loved it. The clasp is so pretty. I like to wear it up. So,
Susan Davis loves the magnetic flexible bracelets like that with that clasp.
oh, okay.
So that's great.
Oh my gosh. I just love to hear how you ladies love to wear your stuff. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that white look next because I kind of started my stack earlier today. Because to me, white, bright, sparkly, pearls, I think this is all just so beautiful together. So you saw that I kind of did that stack together. This ring, I said I've been obsessed. I have not taken this off. I just absolutely love it because it's just really cool, contemporary, but you see that, just that really beautiful like detail on the side that which is look at the beadwork on this. Every
Brand.
little section of the tiles that are put on separately. Isn't that amazing? Oh yeah, you can see I've touched it a ton.
Brandy Hahn was asking if that was true to size.
True to size. Yep. I took my 8 and love it on both hands. Isn't that, it's done so well on the inside that like it fits me great here, but I'm wearing it on my 7 and it works too. Because that inside gallery is done so beautifully, it's just gonna just stick on my 7. But yeah, my 8, it's that go-to ring.
Oh
Love
my
it.
gosh, I'll be surprised if we have any of those left. You
That's
have
a really cool looking ring.
Isn't it?
Yeah, $49.99.
This is,
Wow.
I know, because this is one of the ones that I just knew I wanted for everybody. It's just the structure of it is just so cool. And it's going to go with so much, right? The filigree, the high polish, like anything. You know, these are those hero pieces that you put on and they're so comfortable. Like I said, I have not been taking it off at all. Like I'm sleeping in it, I'm sharing in it. I love my all silver pieces like this. Okay, so I'm going to go into the white, bright, and sparkly next, okay? So I'm kind of doing up my look here, and this is where I'm going to kind of add in. I'm going to put those together actually too. And kind of create, you know what, look, this is actually very beautiful together too. If you know you didn't want to go with the porcelain jasper, this lower profile is really beautiful too. And this is my new ladybug collection. So you have some really cool rustic ladybugs on each side. And again, a flower that you might have a memory of. What is this sparking for you? I'm not putting, I just said floral. So you ladies can figure out what your story is. You ladies that have those green thumbs that I wish I had.
So the floral ring is $49.99. And the bracelet is gonna fit a 6.25 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $149.99.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 ladybugs on this bracelet. And it's kind of one of those really cool sizes that I think will fit like a lot of you ladies. Because, let me take this one off so you can, actually this would be that great kind of bracelet. You know how like sometimes you need one that's like just a little bit more fitted to tie back in the back? This would be that real, oh, did I just do it this way? Oh, isn't that so funny? No, it's part of me. There, so super easy. So this is one that you can get a little bit of drape from. And then the sizing on this one
Was fitting a 6.25 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
See, I'm a 6. So we suggested a 6 1/4 and up on this one. But again, you ladies that are like, nope, I don't mind my bangles to be a little bit looser like that. That's when, you know, you take one of your smaller bangles and you stick it towards the back, and then it kind of anchors it in towards the front. You know how I told you that trick? It kind of will just keep your bangle up at the front. And then let's talk about the white, because I've got that over here on this side. I keep bringing this back in because I absolutely just love the look of it. I just think it's just so pretty. There's nothing I combine this with that it just looks good with everything. Like I told Michelle, just leave it in my shows because it goes with everything. You know, it's just the same with the pearl. I mean, these two are just those like anchor kind of pieces that just really like set your look to that next level.
So the white quartz, we have two sizes. We have a 6.75, which is going to fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist. We have a 7.5, which will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And those are $119.99.
That, ladies, the ladies that bought that and you got that home, are you going, how the heck could she do this for that price? Isn't it just like absolutely amazing, that the quality of that bracelet? Okay, so we've got a couple of pieces here, okay? So we've got the matching earrings. I always say get like two different pieces. Matter of fact, do you know a lot of them, if you're getting two pieces tonight, you're getting a beaded bracelet. So I'm actually gonna try to pull a color that will go with whatever you're getting. Because we're giving, spend $150, we're putting in a beaded bracelet, so I cannot wait to go see what I'm gonna put with your stuff tomorrow.
And the earrings are on special for $69.99, and the pendant is $79.99.
And the cutting on this, that's like, again, I want to use those competition cuts on the white quartz because it's getting harder and harder to get like this amazing AAA quality to do these fancy cuts in them. But this is a lotus, so it almost looks like wet on the top, and then you see all those little facets, and then all the way into the back. Fully finished. I love the knife edge on this too. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, ladies, if you have those hoops for me, oh my gosh, Amberly has these hoops. Like, oh my gosh, Amberly needs this because she's got just about every hoop kind of in that knife edge style. Oh my gosh, this is like that go-to pendant you need to go with. I think she has 4 pairs of my hoops like that in different stones, and she has the silver ones. I love the bezel. But the bezel is part of my favorite though, because we use the twisted wire that is so hard, and then with the high polished smooth, and to me this is more that filigree that's like the waves, you know. I used this before with my red coral collection. Oh my gosh, this would be so pretty with the red coral. Oh my gosh, if you have that set for me from a long time ago. Oh, actually I'm on this set. I just got distracted, sorry. Okay, so there's 8 ladybugs on the bracelet, and I think there's 6 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought there were 6. Was there 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only seeing 5.
5. Okay, why did I have 6 in my brain? Okay, fully finished watermark.
And the pendant's $59.99.
Enhance your veil. Yes. So it is. It's like pansies. Okay. Are they hydrangeas? Like, to me, it's like it could be your favorite kind of thing. To me, I'm going to say hydrangeas because that was my grandma, my other grandma, a plant that I planted in memory of her. Okay, and then, let me get some measurements on that. So what is everybody's favorite thing on this tray so far?
Well, they're liking the ladybugs collection, and then of course the jasper. That's been the big talk.
Look at those new leaf ear wires. Are those just the coolest or what? I love these because these are the ones you'll end up pulling open, and then you can, what I used to always do is I always push them in, so it kind of treats it like a French wire. It just kind of like secures it. So I did those knowing you ladies are going to be doing that.
And those are $59.99 on Jodo.
Love these. Oh my gosh, with spring coming. I have all those blouses and stuff that have all those floral prints and stuff. I love doing a floral day. I go themed a lot. You can tell when I, like how I kind of design too, right ladies? Okay, so I think I'm gonna take this out and kind of show that look. That means I'm gonna have to take out my favorite little studs. Man, I love these. Ladies, these are only $34.99 for the little balls. And man, talk about getting these put together. You'd think just on a regular stud like this, but there is so much work that goes into making this little guy.
Do you want to talk, since you have the studs, Janyl, do you want to talk about your new earring backs? Because Aletha Barnes says she wore her new earring backs today and that you outdid yourself. She absolutely
Oh my gosh, are you
them.
loving them? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. So I'm not going to be putting them on the earrings because literally I'd have to add the $29.99 to every earring. We're just going to keep them out there separately because I really do feel like you can just wear them, you know, with, take them off, you know, get a couple pairs and just trade them out. Okay, so to me, like, I would definitely get a couple of these. But you're going to love these new ear wires. See, I love it because, see, I'm going to pull it out a little bit. I'm going to put it in, and then that way you secure them so you don't lose them, right? So I love that they're really close like that. So that is this one. So if you're looking for that new kind of floral piece like that, and you see the bracelet shank has the leaf on it, that's going to kind of match back. So I kind of feel like the earrings in this. Yeah, kind of one of those sets. And this one I love too because you see that low profile, how beautiful that is. The profile on this is so wearable.
Okay. Request since you took the studs out to tour them.
Oh yes, you know what? I've got them coming up over here. Here.
I think they're.
Sorry, those are mine that I've been wearing, so
okay.
they're probably dirty. Let me do the clean ones because I haven't been taking mine off. I'll do these. How's that? Because I got makeup everywhere now. Okay, so this is that little 10 millimeter.
And like you said, those are $34.99.
And it just sits back perfectly, ladies. Like I said, just on that ear and just sits up gorgeous. It's just like, oh, like a little stud, but when somebody comes to the side, they see that really beautiful detail. And then you're gonna get this silicone backs like this. See, it has the sterling silver nut in the back. And these will come with it. Oh, you were talking about the backs. Okay.
Yes, the earring backs.
Oh, I might as well just show those now. So these are the new earring backs. And I think I have the old ones. I think I saw you put an old pair over here.
Do you want me to get them?
Oh, here we go. Okay. I saw her, I watched where she put them this time. Okay, so this is the old one that you used to have to adjust that I was doing. So you ladies were saying, well, you didn't really love to adjust them. And so I had been working on something I didn't tell you. And so you're still getting these, okay? Because what you do is you adjust those depending on what size stud you're wearing. But I did these, which you saw like how just a little bit bigger they are, right? To see the length of it. Because sometimes we need a little bit more support in the back of our ears. Now this has just a really gorgeous little slider. Do you see the thickness of it too? The thickness is just fabulous for really just holding in your ears. Oh, I guess I put the back on. But anyway, you're going to, when you get a pair of these, okay, you might think, oh, are they not going through? Ladies, once you get it through once, it literally you have to break them in. And so that means you have to kind of press it through, so wiggle it through, and once you do, boom, it's set to go, okay? And it gives such a great support for everything. I have to be honest, I use the silicone ones with mine. They're really great with these. You wouldn't have to buy these separate, but any of the other heavier earrings you have from me, ladies, you need the thickness and the width of it to really support. If you have thinner ears, maybe older ears like myself, this is going to be the bee's knees. You will love them. Love them, love them. But again, if I can't do it in Indonesia to the quality, I always try to go out and try to figure something out. But you will absolutely love them. Best. I got to tell you, I've been in the jewelry industry for 30 years. I wanted to do something where the quality, I know it'd be hard to match the quality that I did on these for you. I'm kind of excited about those for you.
Lynn Bluer has a question regarding the studs. Will they fit into your earring jackets? Are the posts long enough for you to
Oh my
for your
gosh, the jackets that are here. These are 10 millimeter. Yes, it is the jackets. Yes, Lynn, those will. Yes, those will go in. Yeah, I think it was up to a 10 millimeter.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I used to always say, get the pearls and put your pearls in.
Yeah.
No, it was 10. Yeah. I don't have them here with me though.
No.
Yeah.
We can get some.
But I got to tell you, you are going to be wearing those. Like, you know how I did the studs before that had the dome? These just have a whole nother present. I don't think you can wear them with the jackets, but you're going to love these just by themselves. They really are. Like, I'm like watching people as they're like, I'm like, oh, those are really pretty. I'm like, yes.
And
it's awkward to say that when you put something together, but we worked really hard to make them that way.
Stacy Bennett is asking are you able to pinch the ladybug bracelet to make it smaller at all? Is it adjustable?
On the bracelet. It's a fully finished gallery. No, I think I reinforced it too much here on the shoulders. So no, my suggestion would be no. It's gonna, literally, if you have the 6-inch wrist like me, it's gonna drape on you like this. Won't come off, but it'll drape. That's why for me, I always wear them here and then my smaller bracelets here, so it kind of keeps it there. The way that I did it though, see the length of it? I didn't make it as wide. I made it more like this so you wouldn't get the turning. I'm a 6. I wear them, but we suggested 6 1/4 up would be that perfect fit. But you ladies kind of know what you can fudge with, but I did do that design just because I always want the option for myself since I have a 6. So I designed those to where if I choose this collection, it works. So many of you ladies have a 6 too, right? Mm-hmm. I've learned that over time. Okay, so this is some of the other ones. So there's so many. This tray is just so pretty, ladies. There's so many different looks that you can get from there. And the frangipani is just so pretty, right? We want nice weather. We want that sun. So these are the things we're kind of drawing to again, right? I know what's going on with all of our weather, right? East Coast, West Coast. What is happening?
Warm, cold, sunny.
I know. It's totally not knowing what to do here. Okay, so you're getting a sneaky peek of some of the other really cool items. So, are you seeing anything that's new here? I gotta tell you, because it's probably the coolest appraiser light ever. Oh, you know what? I never showed this, did I? Sorry, the ring.
Oh.
Sorry about that. The white quartz.
$69.99 is the special.
I kept Jodo on this, didn't I?
You did.
Mm-hmm, because I love it. I mean, there's some things that I just want to keep Jodo because I'm like, okay, these would be those really great pieces to collect in your wardrobe. I can't keep everything, but I did several. But anyway, Prezolite. You know, ladies, I go on and on and on. So I wanted to do a brand new debut Prezolite. Something just beyond. So this is called, like, it's a start of a buff top, meaning it's a cabochon top. Do you see how beautiful that is? And then we go in and carve the inside of it. So when we put that many facets, the color that I have to start with, it has to be really dark. Now I use the topazes. That is the Bali Breeze. So you get sometimes this really spa green and a little pop of blue sometimes that comes through there. I gotta tell you, this ring is so dreamy, ladies. The comfort of this ring is just phenomenal. Is that just like absolutely gorgeous or what? But the stone, oh, I gotta tell you, and Preziolet is one of those colors, look as it's, you know, across the green spectrum, because I even brought this in, because to me, is that just absolutely, if you have the spinel for me, this look, I'm gonna layer with this entire look, but I'm gonna go into all the debut pieces, which was the pendant. And of course I wanted to go super elaborate with all this gorgeous beadwork. Do you see where it just drips over the sides here? Isn't that just beautiful? Fully finished, of course. With Preziolet, I always have to let in a little bit of light because it loves to show off its facets. And just such a gorgeous neutral color. So I'm actually going to pop this on because I'll come out with the look as soon as I get done layering here.
And the pendant's $99.99 with the matching ring $89.99.
Okay, so now this is one where this is going to stay till Monday at Jodo, then it goes back up. The ones on these are quite a bit more. Okay, so the Preziolet is probably one of the most extreme deals because it's one of my favorites. And I brought one of your favorites, ladies. I did one of your favorite bracelets, and I did 2 sizes.
Yeah.
I did both. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we have a 6.75 fitting a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And you have those on Jodo for $149.99.
So this is a press button. See where you just press right there? And this is going to be a retention closure, so you'll see that it's just going to latch really beautiful. Oh, this is so pretty on, isn't it? Isn't it? This 100% can be a standalone bracelet. Are you kidding? But I'm a stacker, so I'm going to keep stacking. But how much is this one?
$149.99.
Okay, this, ladies, you know, should probably been $229. Like Preziolet, the Preziolet I use, it is not inexpensive. Like the quality of it, the cutting, but I'm gonna bring in, and right now we're working on a second size in this one, ladies, but we only have the one size. But if you have any of the Paraíba Spinel, did you see how gorgeous that is together? I mean, how beautiful is that, right?
And the Paraíba Spinel will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and that one's on sale for $179.99.
I love it. So that's going to give you that Paraíba look. I only brought 2 pieces in because I kind of want you to see what can be done with it. I love this ring. I love the shoulders of this right here, what makes it so comfortable. I saw a posting of this ring. Okay, and I showed you the inside gallery to this. Man, this feels good. True to size. Go true to size on this. You don't have to size up on this. But I love the tip to tips for you ladies that love the gemstones. But, oh, this is really pretty too. And maybe you want to bring in your... Now, I've seen this going on with you ladies too. Like, you know, bringing in your tips to tips like this too, in your all silver pieces. And then, yep, I've seen that too, where you can do your thumb ring. So, yep, it's everybody's different taste of what you like to wear and how you like to wear it. But that's going to go back to, this is that Janyl Adair, and this is the Janyl Adair design that I use. I absolutely love this piece. I think it's so beautiful. But I wanted to bring this bracelet back up because, you see that? Like, I just kind of feel like these, if you have this bracelet, ladies, like, I just love the little stud. Just love these. Put the back on it so I don't lose it. Yeah, I'm gonna love those. Now we have, do we have one size or two sizes?
We're down to just one size. in
So we
that.
have one size in this one right
So
now.
that is a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5.
Now I'm gonna put this one, I brought this one back out too because I absolutely love it with that, and I'm gonna be stacking like that over here with that too. But it's just one of those really beautiful ones that look really like just totally gorgeous together too. So pretty. So I will be bringing that one back into my stack when I do that. I feel like there was another piece that I forgot. So with the little pendant, I did the really cute little, for the hoops. So I did that great little J hoop to kind of match back to the pendant.
And those hoops are $69.99, and that has the little Bali Crush accent stone, not the crazy light, correct?
Mm-hmm. See, those have those little pieces on the side there. So I'll put that back on. And you saw that I brought that watermark layering necklace, that 30-inch necklace. I think it's a 30-inch, but I absolutely love the length of it. It's really gorgeous. Okay, so I'll definitely have to put these in too so you ladies can kind of see this look. So I think I'm gonna pop out, because maybe this is gonna be your look too. You know, maybe you do 2 rings per hand. And I will show you what that kind of looks like from like far back. If you did not want to wear the Prasiolite, or you know how we love to double up on the necklaces, like when we layer, that's why I love, don't forget your little satellite chain. I know a lot of you ladies received it as a free gift with purchase last week. So I kind of wanted to show that when you're kind of adding your gemstones, if you have any of this Paraíba spinel, I think it's so pretty, you know, to kind of layer up and double up. We don't have any green beads out here, but if we had some green beads, you could also do that, incorporate that into it also. But your silver layering pieces are always a go-to, right? Yeah, gorgeous. Okay, love this look. Okay, so now what other look are we gonna do here? So I did the Prasiol. Oh, wait. You know what? Now let's maybe not do the Paraíba. And just know, okay, this is more Brandy's tones now, right? Okay, so maybe you're gonna take your Prasiolite and you're gonna mix it with your Rainforest Jasper or your Pre-Nights. And I love the multi-bracelets. This is the 5-stone multi-bracelet. And I absolutely love Rainforest Jasper. They also call it Rhyolite. And this is actually Prasiolite with bird's nest cutting in that one. And then you've got your Pre-Nights. And it's, again, super, super low. This is the last of the squares that we've got coming in with this too. So that's it coming up on the, if you want to kind of go into these tones, or maybe you've already got some of these pieces from me. And then again, you know, sometimes you ladies might want more of these earthy kind of like tones. I love an opaque stone and a translucent stone together. And then the dreamy Prasiolite, I mean the Pre-Night. But these have so much, like, and this is all from Australia. I mean, 30 years I've been buying this Rainforest Jasper from Glen and cutting all these stones. So I love doing some really cool fancy shapes for you. Look at the faceting on that. And the polishing. Not gonna see anything like that because it's all custom done for you. I love doing special things like that for you.
The pendant's on special for $149.99, and that multi-stone bracelet $249.99.
And don't forget about my edgy ladies. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I had a Prasiolite one stone.
It's on your tray. Your extras.
Oh my gosh. I love this. Do we only have one size left? Is that why?
We only have a couple. So that one on special, will fit a 6.5 to a 7.75 inch wrist, and it's on for $241.
It's got the retention. Always gonna give you 2 safeties. So, oh yeah. So actually that would be, oh my gosh, you could do this and this together. You could do this with this together. Oh my gosh, right? Ooh, I bet you I could just slide that one on. Oh, but I can't get it over that one. Oh, I love it with the rhyolite. Yeah, that look. But yeah, we're really getting down to the this is the one I always say, this is for my edgy cool ladies that are just like totally stylish and edgy. Like even my artisans, like I just love this piece. It's one of my favorites.
And that one is on special for $149.99.
Look at how that's all connected, silver pieces together. Isn't that incredible? So cool. And again, you get the magnet enhancers with everything always. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've got this. So that's what's left with that. We did bring some Tree of Life in. I think I'm gonna do the Tree of Life with this. That's kind of loving that set together. Okay, so time to take the Crazy Light off. Actually, those are pretty together too. Yeah, those actually are gorgeous with the, actually that Amazonite. And this time, ladies, you notice there's the white and this really cool gray patterning. It turned out so much better because you can really see the carving so much more than the solid green that I did last time. But again, every time we cut stones like that, it depends on what's going to come out of the rough. So we do so many carvings that we can't even use. That's just to make sure that I can get as consistent as possible for you ladies.
And we have a request. Kathy Bardell is asking if you could hold the rainforest jasper and the porcelain jasper next to each other so they can see the different jaspers.
Oh yeah, that's a great rainforest jasper and porcelain jasper. Like you know what it is, the rainforest jasper, the material that I always pick in that, you will see circular patterns that I tend to always try to use in my rough when I pick it. Where the porcelain jasper, you're gonna have big areas of color. So this comes with a lot more patterning, where this jasper is like sections of the colors where they kind of come together. So it's harder to get multicolor in this. A lot of times you'll see two colors, or even a solid in the porcelain jasper. That's why you don't see a ton of the porcelain jasper out there, because the rough is not that inexpensive, and to actually find enough where you can cut a pattern to it, most people wouldn't spend the money. But for me, it's, I want those really cool opaque stones that looks like, I looked at this and was like, oh, it's like a sun coming up on a, I have like a story for each stone when I look at it. It's the way my brain works. It's so funny, ladies. I'm starting to do more descriptions for you on the jewelry, this and that, as it comes in when I get excited about it. So we're just typing as it comes in, and I get to see the QA, and I'm working on it. And yeah, I almost embarrass myself because I get that excited about the description. I'm like, okay, you're going to see I'm going to be doing it for, what is it? Oh, was it this time? Oh, wait, is it on the debuts? Did you get those in, Mickey? On the debuts that I did, it was for 77.
Yes.
Okay, I did them for the debuts.
They're all in.
So this is my first time that we literally captured in when I was getting excited about it. So that's my voice. I know I geek out on my own stuff. I just have so much fun because I can imagine each one that I get to design for, what you might be feeling, or even my excitement as I'm designing these, for you. So fun. Okay, so we're going in for the big edgy Janyl, right? This to me, every time I see this, I think of Janyl. This looks so good on her. Oh, I think I wear it on the second one actually. Right?
So we have the bracelet fitting a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $299.99.
Okay, so now ladies that have this, to me, I thought was gorgeous. So I thought if you've got this, like, I feel like this is my lady that would buy these kind of things. I want to show how like cool this is together. I kind of put those together and thought, oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. I only have one size in this one though.
Yes, that is a size 6.75, fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist.
And this is the one that goes all the way up to a 7 1/4. It's kind of cool. So this is gonna fit a lot. All the 6 to
725.
yeah, 725. Yeah, because it's the way that I rounded it out on this one. The shaping and the space you get here, you get a little bit extra with this one. Or this is what I thought was so pretty too. Like really showcasing like this piece like this too. So that you could do the same thing, because it kind of really does kind of sandwich those in. But look at the gorgeous hand carved shell. Isn't that just, these were always like so spectacular that we were able to do those. I literally, after she did that, I said, I'm gonna take all those, because over the next decade or 2 decades, like I had never seen the luminosity when they carved this deep into a mother of pearl to get this kind of luminosity. So you might see this down the road somewhere else with me, because like I said, I took them all. And I did these little seashells too to kind of go on this. But this is just definitely a gallery kind of piece. Like, and the mermaids, right? I mean, for me, it doesn't even have to be a mermaid. I was a water baby ever since I was little. You put me in water, like you couldn't get me out of the pool. My mom, it was like, I knew I'd get spanked later and be in big trouble, but I was like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Like, you know, but you might want to say, like, you don't want to tell your mom you can't hear her because you know she wants to come out. So anyway, yeah, I'm just like a water baby in that sense. So anyway, these are the really fun, like just really personality kind of pieces. This is the one I always prefer. I prefer this like right in the middle like this, you know. So I would size on this finger. To me, it looks the best. But I've seen some of you ladies wear it here too, but to me, the balance of that, and there's always those moments. And I know I just have so much fun designing for you ladies that are, that's not everybody, but boy, the ladies that rock this kind of look, man, I have so much fun seeing my jewelry on you, I gotta tell you. Right? Don't we look at people that like have that bold style like that and you're like, gosh, that is so cool. I wish I could do that. And then one day you step out and do it and you're like, oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I might be able to get away with this. People really liked what I was wearing today. Okay. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm going to give you a warning. We only have 3 left. So there's not many left. So like this was about ready to go back up in price, but we don't have that many left. So good luck on the pendant. Yeah. And you know what? You'd think on a bracelet like this that, like, how could that be comfortable? But I'm gonna, do you see how it just kind of has been on my wrist, you know, like this? I'm going to show you how I curve that underneath to fit just so beautifully. See where I curve that? So that's really going to like suction in. It's not flat. This is done to where it's going to kind of create that like piece on your wrist and kind of just latch on a little bit like my rings. Isn't that crazy? And then it's perfectly weighted then. And then I used a little bit more. I made the rings a little bit thicker so that you had that anchor down here.
And by the way, there's only 2 of those pendants left.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I knew that. It was, I packed out a bunch of them. You ladies shopped really early. And I went, not sure if we're going to have those left for the show. Okay, so, oh, I better show the rest of the white. So we just brought in the rest of this because this bracelet to me I thought was so cool. But I wanted to bring some earrings, right? You know, I thought the white was just so beautiful. So I wanted to bring those back in, okay, in the mosaic because I thought really it went so beautifully. But it looks gorgeous with the praisiolite too. Like all of this mixes and matches so beautifully. And then these, now ladies, you've got to have strong ears on these, okay? Because these do have a little bit of weight on these. Whoops, there I go again. Whoops, that's not right. Oh, there it is, okay. There we go. I can't wait to see tomorrow, like, what all your favorite stuff was. And I love it. You're always finding stuff on the website. I'm like, oh, that wasn't even in our show. Cool. And then sometimes we bring it back up for other people because you're loving it so much. Loved any of the drops like this. I'm obsessed with drops. I'm not obsessed with the kind of pricing the market charges for these. So anytime you see stuff with drops, I can tell you my margin is single digits always because it's just expensive. It's expensive to do that. Oh, I also remember Michelle was like, oh my gosh, I almost brought those in. I pulled these in because to me, I absolutely loved these earrings. And this is the Bali High, and I'm going to be bringing a bunch more things in this topaz. So this is exclusive to my brand only, to SARDA. It's the Bali High Mystic Topaz, okay?
Yeah. And those
so look at the colors. I mean, you can wear these with your chromes, but it's that really beautiful reversible drop. So that's the back of them. Love these.
And those are only $89.99.
Yes, and they're massive. Like, what a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
But this is going to be this green. You are going to be adding so many things. Remember, I accent with a lot of the rounds in this Bali High green too. But to me, I love this earring when it's on point on your ear. It's just elevated. You know, it's a princess cut. So it just really has that really beautiful gleam of the colors. See all the shades of the greens, but it's the rich royal greens, you know? Yeah, so those, and look at, I mean, even with these, like if you choose to go something bigger, look, I mean, it matches with all these. That's why I was like, oh, Michelle, I gotta put that, I gotta have those. Okay, last, we're gonna do this kind of look now, okay? Because I think I'm going to, this is one of something that I brought back into my line for you ladies. The best peace sign I've ever done. And I have to tell you that peace that comes, like for me, peace means just something so different because it's trusting and knowing and walking forward. You know how I was saying that blessedness? That blessedness is like joy is what it is. But it brings that peace. And for me, but you know, my mom was a total hippie too. So I had kind of fun from just like designing this and just, you know, that whole history that goes with that. But that just represents, it's just such a strong symbol across the world, right? Of where we'd all like to be. And this is a medallion, okay, because it is definitely the scale and size of this. And I kept this at Jodo too.
Yes, I was just gonna say $79.99 for the bracelet or the pendant.
See the bird? The flowers. See, it's not just frangipanis, it's all kinds. The peace sign, look at more flowers. Hearts, stars. Look at even the side flowers. The workmanship and artistry on this one, like my artisan they just nailed it. They just did such an amazing job. Look at, you're just going to keep going and finding more and more of the tree of life that just connects. So pretty. Okay, and I put this on a really long chain because I love it. I love a long chain. So this is that really great length. And then I'm going to have the little bracelet, okay? And this little bracelet, it doesn't matter if you have a 9-inch wrist to a petite, small wrist. This one is going to work for you. And ladies, when do I ever have a bracelet at that kind of price point? $89.99, right?
$79.99.
Oh, $79.99, okay? And I got to tell you, some of you ladies, you can cut off and just make this if you don't want any of the extensions, okay? But I know a lot of you ladies love the little charms too. But this is one, think about this. This is that bracelet. So do you recognize this? This is my very first bangle that I designed for you. Remember in the round bangle? So this is that peace sign with those round bangles that you might have had for me. Like maybe 30 years, that was my kind of signature bangle. And then I updated it in about a decade ago and brought it back in. And probably this is what I'm going to call your steal of a deal. And we did bring in a couple of the really cool Tree of Life that will go really beautifully with this too. Because this is such a great deal. I'm like, you might want to get that other one. Love this because this is that busy girl. It's a magnet and a retention closure. And I've got 3 sizes on this one. Look how great that is together, right?
It is.
Do I have a Tree of Life? Oh my gosh, my Tree of Life ring.
Did you find it?
Look at that. This is such a good ring. Oh my gosh, did you see the design in this? This one, never want to stop carrying this one.
That's one of
The comfort, oh my gosh. And you know what? This is that one, if you don't think, oh no, I'm not going to be a statement ring girl, trust me, get this home. True to size.
And the ring is on special for $99.99.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Tree of Life bangles, we have a
Love these. See, look how easy.
6.5, which will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist. We have a 7.25, which is going to fit a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And we have a size 8, fitting a 7.25 to an 8.25 inch wrist.
This is full Tree of Life, like that goes all the way through. This will be this little workhorse bracelet. This is the one where you probably want to get 2 of these. These are those really great like framing kind of bracelets. This one is a little bit bigger. I don't have the other 2 small sizes, but see how great that is? This is one of those like framing kind of ones where you get 2 and it locks in something that you don't want moving around as much. Yeah, this is oval. It's that oval. You can have your round bangles too, but man, this is a good one. This is one of those ones that I will always like. Did you try the filigree one? I had the reversible one that I'm going to be bringing back in to go with this. Remember, I have the flat jaw one that's kind of structured like this. And then remember the other side is the rounded frangipani, Tree of Life. So I'm going to bring that one back because I kind of feel like that old one that I designed years ago and this one, like that's what you need in your Tree of Life collection. I think that's all. Oh no, these. Oh my gosh, I got to try these on for you. Because you're like, those are weird. They are so cool on. The shape of them, just cool, like edgy. Gives that hoop super lightweight. Like you ladies have really sensitive ears, but you want a big look. The weight of these, you will not even feel these. But look at the beautiful Tree of Life detail. Yeah, there's going to be some things we're going to be keeping, but these are one of those ones people go, I don't know. That's why I like to try these on. Okay, so this is my last kind of look.
And then if you can tour the beads as well, please.
Oh, the beads.
Yes.
The bead. Oh, I got to put that on.
A brand new bead.
Oh my gosh. So I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to tour it, okay? I love this bead. Do you know this is, I called it magnesite because it's so old, I didn't send it out. I think it's a super old turquoise, but I just called it magnesite. But I've had this, and when I found these, I went cuckoo. So if you have any of the Mojave for me, you need this necklace. Matter of fact, I sent the Mojave 2 sets out. Somebody bought the pendant and the bracelet, and then I took the other order and I thought, oh, they printed this order twice. Somebody bought the same one. Oh. And they both had D's. I think it was Donna Kelly and actually, you know my memory. It could be probably wrong, but it was 2 D's though. I do remember the 2 D's. Okay. Anyway, so sad that my dad is 80 and he's got a better memory than me now.
So the bead is BDS 335. It is on sale for $99. and it's a 20-inch with a 1.5-inch extender.
Kind of just fun, right? Throwing a little pop of color. Can you imagine with all the greens and the stuff that you were doing? But any of you that love the olive quartz, right? The smoky quartz, this like in those kind of tones. There is a little bit. Oh my gosh! I bet you could do carnelians. Oh, I don't think we have any of the carnelian. I'll show you because the bead kind of has this really cool color.
We have the carnelian
Yeah.
Friday. We
Oh
can
my
bring it
gosh!
back
See
in.
with the colors.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! You might want to mix this with your carnelian. I love the green because it's just its own little person. Like it's so dominant.
Oh, we probably
These
won't have
beads
them.
these are the jade beads. These are so cool. Love the color.
The-
And then mixed them with the rose gold, but no, I put the silver with it too. That's why, layering the silver and that together. Anyway, the quality, this is truly, really a beautiful quality. Yeah, we had to because we stuck the volley clasp on it. So yeah, I have different beaders that we had. The ones that bead in Mexico. You'll always see those priced much more affordably. And then we have the ones that are done in the U.S. And there is a price difference and a quality difference. There really is. But, I'm trying to get some that are, that everybody can kind of afford a bead. And, but yes, of course, my American woven ones are truly, truly amazing. Okay, so that is going to wrap us up for the green tray. With all these gorgeous colors. So I'm gonna stick underneath now the Valley Waters. Oh my gosh, the new abalone.
They've been drooling over this one.
Oh my gosh.
Waiting.
Okay, because I'm going immediately to the coolest, best bracelet I have ever designed. And just so you know, we are doing this in a bunch of different stones because it is so phenomenal. It's so funny. I wish I would have actually patented the latch and stuff because I nailed it. It's perfect. And I love doing things for you ladies. Something so different and so special. Did you say how easy that was? Is that just absolutely just stunning? Think about all your cool bangles. Look at that cool clasp, huh?
I love that bracelet.
Man,
I
this
know,
took
it's so
a
great.
long
I know-
time to finally, every little, how it moves and works. We're gonna be bringing a lot of different sizes because this is one where I think for the fit, we're bringing a bunch of it's gonna be 1/2 inch increments. So you're gonna wanna know your wrist size when we bring this back in because I think we'll bring in 5 different sizes probably.
I know the employees were panicking because there were so many going out in orders. They were like, oh no, it's going to sell out before we get a chance to buy
I
one.
actually had a couple employees buy it, and I give them everything, but they bought it anyway because they didn't. They were thinking I wasn't gonna because I'm like, oh no, the ladies have to wait. Then you get one. So isn't that just absolutely just gorgeous? It's that really high end, expensive chain. It's ovaled just beautifully. It's going to get silkier and silkier like usual with my items. And just amazing. So this is a magnet. So you see the little magnet there? So it's going to pull down really nicely. But yeah, congratulations to anybody who got one of these. Do you see the beautiful lotus shape? Again, a custom shape. So this is the Bali Waters abalone. So you get the more of the blues and green tones to it. Tanzanite, ladies, where your turquoises, your sleeping beauties, your your peridots, your prasiolites. Ooh, the prasiolite. Oh my gosh, right? Look how pretty that is, right? With the greens. Beautiful.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
So I have that fitting a 5.75 to a 6.75 inch wrist on Jodo for $109.99.
So see how you can do this too? Clasp it so it's super easy, then bring it up on top. Trying to make things really easy for you. Okay? So I'm gonna keep adding the layering and stacking because this is just so fun. So to me, you could bring in the opaques, you could bring in the translucents. I love a tip to tip, you know that. How pretty that is. And so anyway, this is one that I kept on Jodo, and this is the star cut, and it's absolutely just amazing, the blues and the greens. And I thought it was so I was like, Michelle, where's that bracelet? I totally designed these kind of stones together. We couldn't find it. We almost lost it and weren't able to. Well, we could have moved it over, but we almost couldn't find the sample.
And that will fit a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist for $99.99.
Okay.
The Oh Happy Days.
This, ladies, everybody needs in their life. And Tanya, did we try this one on you?
You know, let's try it on.
Because I feel like we didn't really spend time on this before.
Yeah.
Did we, Michelle?
We should
Did we
have.
resize that one? Okay, there's the little matching ring that I want to bring in because it's so cute.
So the stacker ring is only $49.99.
The bracelet fits
I
great.
would do it like that. Oh my gosh, it does fit you. You got space. Okay, so this is going to be 7 1/4. That's what I thought. Can we change
That's
this
what
one?
That's what it is.
Oh, we already caught it. I'm sorry.
6 to
Okay.
7.25.
Well, it's always like better when Tanya tries on because she comes over and hangs out with me. It gets lonely over here. Okay. Okay, so I also wanted to bring this ring. So if you didn't want to do the stack with the frangipani, I wanted to bring this little guy because he is beautiful and he's got the same star cut. It's just a little bit of a different color, but it totally works, ladies. It totally works.
Those
So
I know a
don't
lot of
forget to
people-
mix your mystics with
Right.
these.
I know a lot of people have that True Picasso ring I've seen, and so that looks great with that new
It's a great,
Ollie Waters.
well, and these are those really great little sizes too. The comfort on these, you know, even if I do this scale, I always want to make just a really beautiful fit for you. Okay, I would not stop there. Oh my gosh, I gotta go into this too. You know what? I'm taking these off because I gotta tell you, I just gotta keep step. Oh, wait a minute, are these frangipanis too? Oh my gosh. So that one we showed earlier today too, right? That's beautiful with it. With the frangipanis. Yeah. All of these are gonna work together. There's so many of the great like pieces. But you know, I love to keep, you know, all your blues like this when you do it. Mix up your translucents with your opaques, ladies. Right? Do I not have a turquoise ring though?
No, we're
I
sold
think
out.
we keep running out of the turquoise
We-
rings.
Yes. we-
Okay, so if you have any of your turquoise, ladies, like how beautiful is that, right? So pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we have any of these left. Are you kidding me? This is Sleeping Beauty turquoise cut in a cushion square. How often do you see a cushion square? Because they just don't cut them. This was rough that we cut. Yeah, you're gonna see ovals usually. Okay, and I love this. I love how edgy cool this is. Oh my gosh.
So that's
Like,
gonna,
to me, that is a must-have. Like this set, oh my gosh, look how great that is together.
that looks good. That's gonna fit a 6 to a 6.75 inch wrist, and
Love
it's
that.
$199.99.
Oh my gosh, perfect. Okay. And then, yeah, maybe we put our still life bouquet over here. And I'm not going to put my still life bouquet ring on because I am obsessed with this still, but I will show it to you. Because I'm hoping everybody's got this by now. I really kept, again, I kept the price at $49.99 so everybody can get that. I think this is, wait, did I do the same? I did this at $79.99, didn't I?
$49.99.
Oh, I did them both. Okay, so it's your choice. Oh, they're both fabulous. This is just always, this is always great. Like, they both feel so good. Yeah, you can't go wrong on the all silver basics. Okay. So I'm going to put him over there because I already showed him. Going into the Bali waters. I mean, this looks like you're looking down from a glass bottom boat. Like it is so, look at the microfaceting on it. Is that just gorgeous? Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a good fit. Ooh, yeah, look at the gallery. Oh, yeah, that's so nice. True to size on this one. I'm going to just pop this over here. Yes, 100% true to size.
And that's on special for $69.99, as well as the pendant and the earrings. They're all $69.99.
Okay, $69.99. Okay, so you're getting this. But oh my gosh, I mean, you see all your gorgeous blues that this is going to go with. And ladies that have the tanzanites, I mean, we probably should have thrown some tanzanite on here actually. The tanzanites with this, gorgeous. Oh, I did the new ear wire, okay? So these are the ones you can pull out and then you can squeeze in. Yeah, you will love, love, love these. What's going on out there? What are the ladies doing?
They're talking about what they could wear with their new abalone that they've ordered.
Oh my gosh.
We see some celestial blue moissanite. They were saying if they have the blue moissanite, how pretty that would look with it too.
Oh my gosh. Ladies, who got the still life, who is doing this with the still life bouquet hoops? Oh my gosh, I love this. I love a big like circle hoop. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I love this pendant anyway. And this bracelet.
And the still life bouquet
8 by
hoops.
10. Huge. What is it?
Oh, the still life bouquet hoops. You still have those on Jodo as well for $59.99.
Yep, just keeping those on. That is our monthly like silver look of the month. Like I'm gonna bring in something totally crazy where we keep it on. That one actually is going into, I think we're gonna be keeping that one. Actually, I don't think I get another one till March, middle of March, I think. No, actually, maybe we didn't. Actually, I didn't do another large quantity in the silver. I think I thought this was gonna last me. I think it was what it was. Yeah, well, the peace sign, I did the peace sign too. You know, that to me was one that, like, that meaning. Okay, and don't forget your all silver stuff.
Jeanette Tobin said she's been wearing the hoops 3 to 4 days a week. They're her go-to hoop.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Right? You like a quality like that, you're like, you know, you have your favorite thing of the month. I do that all the time.
The Sleeping Beauty turquoise lobster claw bracelet will fit a 6 to an 8-inch wrist.
This is the necklace I've been wearing the whole time.
Oh, let me find
This is that 30-inch with a 2-inch extender. Yeah, this is a great piece. All hand woven chain. Remember, all done by hand. And it's got those same really gorgeous little pieces. Do you know my staff, every time everybody picks up this bracelet, they're like, oh my gosh, everybody should have that. It's just that kind of like piece. And Mickey, this would look great on you with actually too. Have you ever tried this one on, Mickey?
I don't think so.
You know what? We might want to, like, we'll let you pick. We'll let you pick your look, but I'm thinking this could be really great. Actually, for a guy's piece too.
Yeah, that'll fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist.
Okay, what's kept you from getting all the Sleeping Beauty ladies? Because the prices and the quality, the size of these Sleeping Beauties are crazy. Look at the workmanship, the little fringe panty, the little... So this is fully bezel set, not just pronged. Then a prong's put over the top. These would be so much money in the real world. Yeah. I just love this. I think to date, this is my favorite collection as Sleeping Beauty has been. It's gonna be this one because I want to show you the bracelet. How amazing that bracelet is. Oh my gosh, you know what? So maybe you just did this. Do you see this shape? These are the shapes in the watermark. But yeah, just this whole piece, man, it just couldn't be more perfect. And see, originally, because of the cost, it was just going to be this one. But I wanted, like, I don't want to hold back anymore on some of these, like, staple pieces like this. These are the ones you should have and have it fully all the way around like this. We did see the size on this already, Michelle.
Yeah, I give it, it's a 6 to an 8
Yeah.
interest.
I mean, that's what's so great about these, the adjustability of them. But just statement pieces, right? But again, like, sometimes just in a collection, there's just a one-off piece that I'll keep bringing. This one. The other ones, I can bring in lots of different things, but this, love this. Like, it's just that piece that people are going to look and go, that is a cool piece. Love this. I always feel so good wearing this piece. And now, oh my gosh, what else are we going to have to bring? I don't think they would cut me a Sleeping Beauty in here, and if it did, like, I'm not sure if, no. Wouldn't that be cute, though? What if we brought in that? That would be cute. I don't know. Uh-oh. This is going to be a staple piece. Ladies, I can tell you that. It's going to be just a staple piece.
They love the new magnet, the closure.
Yeah. It's just, yeah. But I'm going to have to be running a lot of sizes in that for sure. Okay. I think I might. Oh, okay. I'm going to go into my little necklace over here now. I'm going to take these guys off because I had this on originally, ladies. So I've had this piece, bought this piece, and I was wearing this forever. Oh, wait a minute. Did I give this to Lisa? I think I might have given it to Lisa when I saw her. Because it was so funny. I was like, I was trying to find it the other day. I was like, where's my necklace? I was wearing it all the time. Did I, Lisa?
So that is a 20-inch with the 2 inches.
Call it my little purse necklace. Because it's reversible. It's just cool. But I love it. I just think it's really pretty as a layering piece. And then think about maybe if you have beads or different things that you might be layering. But these are those just really go-to basics that, like, your workhorse pieces. And I do want to kind of show you the whole set that I did. So remember the band set that I did years ago? It was like one like this. So I brought that design back in to expand it out a little bit. Now this is one you will go up a size in, and I believe we did add that in. But if you have your days where you like to pull in Native American and stuff, to me, this is kind of that crossover ring, right? So Bali absolutely crosses over to so many things. Like, you know, because I try to do a contemporary flair, but I wanted to bring that tried and true, that gorgeous, fabulous shape at an amazing price again, ladies, because you know these rectangle cushions are always over 200 usually. It's hard for me to get under, but this is a brand new debut, and I brought in 2 sizes.
Yes, we have a 6.75 fitting a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and a 7.75 which will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist for $129.99, and we are in single digits on those. So
yeah, see, I knew you ladies would eat this up. So this bracelet, if you have the original, all of that, you know, remember the watermark with the Tree of Life granulation work? Put those next to each other, ladies. They're so beautiful. I mean, it makes such a gorgeous double stack. But this is that one that is going to, it does not matter what you put it with, it is going to shine. It is just going to shine.
you did give it to Lisa. She said, I love the
I did! Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. I like to layer it with a just slightly longer necklace. It snuggles right in.
It's like, I love that. It's just a great little classic, right? It's like, oh, for the day, I don't know what I'm going to put on. I am totally laid out the door. You grab your silver basics like that. And I wanted to bring this, because with all the beautiful blues and stuff, I thought all of these, look how pretty it is with the Mexican turquoise too. So I love all the shades of turquoise in Amazonites. Oh my gosh, What are you not gonna wear this, all this, like, yeah. I mean, we could be here all night just like doing blues. Okay, so you've got your little ring, and I'm gonna show you, it is tapered. But see the top, but I did the inside so nicely where it just snugs in. That's why you have to go up a size. It was so funny. I thought we sized up and did it, and I'm like, nope, everybody's gonna wanna go up a size. But this is, oh, ladies, it's just, see how low profile it is, but see how it is just that comfort band.
Well, and it's only $39.99.
Graduated. Eternity. I know, and it's one of those price points. But ladies, you know how you always need, like, I've been trying to design one for you here so that it can offset your statement rings. And to me, this is that piece. And sometimes you don't want just a regular band. You want something that to really kind of balance something a little wider, but really comfortable. And watermark, one of our favorites, right? Hammered. Like I said, I think it's going to go with the filigree, but yet contemporary at the same time. To me, it's like this. These are going to be those like anchor pieces. I love doing this silver. But you know me, I do the anchors and I move on and get other things. So never know how long they're going to stay around.
So the earrings are on special, Jodo, $49.99.
Gotta have some basic. So another one, you can kind of, like I said, this is that crossover where you can kind of mix your silver in with your other turquoises or your Native American jewelry. Create like a really gorgeous look.
And on the Mexican turquoise bracelets, I didn't give those fits. So the size 7 will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. And the 7, we have a size 7.75, which will fit a 7 to an 8-inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, these are great pieces.
Have a request.
This is my favorite, the Janyl. I love this one, but they're smooth. They're not going to be sharp. Oh yes, what can I do for you?
Question request. So Crystal Michaels is asking, do you have to size up for the ring on Janelle's right hand middle finger?
No. Nope. Take true to size.
Okay.
True to size.
And then if we could show the
here's my 8.
The Bolly Waters ring again.
Oh yes. So I love this open kind of filigree. And what I love with this is Janyl it's going to go with. Tree of Life it's going to go with. Chain link it's going to go with. Frangipani. It's just that perfect patina, same color as all my other jewelry. So really not much. And it's in that beautiful lotus shape. Custom cut. Nobody's going to have this design just for you ladies. By me. And my amazing team that sets all and and crafts this all by hand. Yeah, I love this set for you. And look at the pendant. I mean, look how beautiful they are. Look at the beads, the jawline beads, and yeah, this all has some weight. Even the little detail on the sides. Gotta love your blue topaz, Swiss blue topaz.
And then Lynn Bluer is asking on the
oh my gosh,
new...
this bracelet. You know what, Michelle? I need this bracelet.
She's asking if you could measure the corner points.
I need this too.
Well,
so,
it depends. We have.
I know we have orders to fill,
stock,
but I know. Okay, but if not, I really have to have
for
those.
a reorder.
I don't know why I didn't grab those. I grabbed the necklace. That's why they said, well, Okay, darn it. Darn it.
Could you measure on that bracelet? Can you measure the
Which
corner
one?
points for Lynn?
This one.
The new one. Yeah.
There you go, my friend.
And then can we see the necklace, the matching necklace up close, the reversible?
Oh, I forgot. Do you know we're down to just a handful of those left? So, yep, we might have to do something on the rings. I don't. What is it now? I'm sorry, couldn't hear that.
Oh, the necklace, the matching necklace for the new bangle, the reversible.
Oh yes.
If
Oh
you
my
could
gosh, I
put
never
that
showed
close.
it. No, because it's got the mate chain on it, which is so contemporary cool. Okay, so this is why I keep calling it my little purse. Isn't it so funny? Because see, you have the watermark, and then full contemporary. Isn't that cool? And then the hammered, like again, so it just will go back with everything. It's going to be so neutral. Yeah, I put this on right like when I came in, then I'm like, oh, well, no, it doesn't go with it because I took it off this tray.
And it's on special on Jodo for $119.99.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Still Life Bouquet bracelet that you were starting to show, I interrupted you, that will fit a 6 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And that's still on Jodo for $129.99.
Yeah.
So that again, a 6 to a
That
7
is
and a quarter.
never a 120. Double retention kickback. Love it. I know a lot of ladies wear it like this too. Okay.
And then,
Okay, now we're coming to my groove here. Ladies, I'm telling ya, is that gorgeous? And you ladies that expect to wear a big ring, I don't know what happened. This is absolutely amazing. This is so comfortable, true to size. You don't size up in this. Did you see the biggest piece of the turquoise? Isn't that incredible? I love this Mojave Kingman turquoise, like the purple. It is just truly so beautiful. But the fit on this is phenomenal. And I just loved it. You know, I wanted to pull the bronze. The bronze, I wear this color eyeliner just like under my eyes just a little bit. And it is just one of my favorites. Now this is gonna make anybody love purple. It's I'm never that's my first color to go to. But in this one, oh yeah. And this is why we brought in some really cool, okay, we're bringing in, now this one they can get from us, or do they have to go to Amazon?
that one is from us. It's both. They
Okay.
can do either.
So we have this at Amazon. It's the Love One Another. To me, this is so cool. I'd probably put it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna stack that because I love my Love One Another's right. The first one. Love it. Yeah, this is where sometimes I'll wear the smaller when I'm wearing one of these. I always put my small one here, where sometimes if I'm wearing a big cuff, I will take this and wear it in the back. But when I'm wearing one of these, my most comfortable fit is putting it small here and then here. So we're gonna have multiple sizes in this.
Yes, we have 3 sizes. We have a 6.25 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 6 1/4, which will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and a 7 1/4 fitting
7
a
1/4.
6.5 to a 7.5. Did I misspeak on the middle size? I think I said a 6. It's 6 3/4. So can I repeat them?
Yeah.
I think I said them wrong. So we have a 6.25, which will fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a 6.75, which will fit a 6 to a 7 inch wrist, and a 7.25 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist.
Yeah, and remember these can actually be worn fitted.
And they're $109.99.
So you would go down smaller in these, okay? So when you say you like, oh, my favorite bracelet's a 7, I'm gonna encourage you to go down minimum a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch, and you're really gonna like the fit on that, okay?
Terry Leakey says she ordered 2 of them and loves them.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, and our other, so we're out of the 6.5. Matter of fact, we oversold it. That our system, we just are trying to figure out what keeps going on with that. But we were able to, so the 6.5 is gone. So we have the 7. And remember, Amberly's got a 6-inch wrist too. Remember how she was trying this on and she said the drape on this is lovely. So she said and I took the 6.5 and the 7. Then I gave my 6.5 away. So I've got the 7 also. And I agree. I like just a little bit of drape on this one. You're spot on about that, Amberly. Look how good those two look good.
Oh, it does look so good.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that's right. Oh my gosh. Love it. Love it.
That looks really good. So in the buckle bracelet, the 7 will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist, and the 7.5 will fit a 6.75 to a 7.75-inch wrist. And we still have those at $99.99.
Wow. Isn't the citrine with this in it, like, to me, that's why I really did the citrine and the amethyst with it. I thought it was so This ring, though, I was like, what is going on with this ring? Like, I wore it true to size, it fits here, but then when I do it on my 7, it fits here too. Like, it's crazy. But it is so comfortable. So beautiful. Yeah, this one is like, ladies, I keep trying to get the rings fitted better and better and better. And something this large, like, I gotta be honest, this is probably one of the largest but most comfortable ring.
It's beautiful. So it's on special for $129.99.
Oh, but we have the smaller one if you want smaller. So we have this though, if you need like a little bit smaller in scale. So you still see how it still combines together. So you're gonna get 2 options in that. We decided to bring both out for you. And then see, same. This is 18 by 13. And then we did the really great little, just double bezel, double braid, just classic. All about the gemstone. And then, oh my gosh, we love these. Okay. Because remember, you can wear these cool, just edgy cool, just like like this, or you keep your charm on. They can be slid right over. So this, if you have any purple turquoise for me, I'm telling you, you need these earrings in your life, for sure. These are so good.
So we have a request. Amberly is asking you to take 2 of the Love One Another bracelets, flip them over upside down so that they're a tip to tip, and frame the large purple bracelet.
Oh.
She's stylizing.
I don't have 2 of the other ones. Like, I'm not having the right size. So if you get 2 of those, yes. I'm gonna hide the sides here.
You might have one on your tray, Janyl, on your extra tray.
Oh, did you?
I think so. I usually try to. Do you have one on there?
Oh my gosh. Oh, you might have done a 7 1/4.
Oh,
Okay.
I think, yeah.
So you did a 7 1/4. That's okay.
I thought that's what.
Yeah. Love it. Well, because see how these, like, you can absolutely do that with those. The Love One Another's are just those, like, those pieces, they're just comfortable. They're everyday. Like, you forget you're wearing them, right? Sleep in them, shower in them. Yeah, they're just those great classic pieces. This one, reminder, it's still, we still kept it at the Jodo price of $99.99 on the buckle.
And then we have another request. Barbara Bihar is asking for 2 buckle bracelets framing the new contemporary geometric bangle bracelet.
Ooh. This one. Oh, let me take the purple off. How's that? I didn't really tour the purple. I thought everybody was going crazy for the, look at, I got off on the silver, and now the poor little purple's not getting its moment.
We'll get there.
I'm like, okay. He was on the other tray. What tray was he on? Oh, over here. Okay. So I'm getting my 2 buckles first. Okay.
Yes, that's what Barbara wanted to see.
Where you're doing this. That. Or this. Very cool.
Ready?
The sizes are really great. So if you're doing the 7s, oh, see, I love how they kind of go off center. Oh, I like that a lot. Very cool. Yes, 100% it works. I love it. Love
and
that.
Then when we get back to the purple, we have a request. Heather is asking if we can see the citrine bracelet with the Mojave layered in.
Yeah, that's why we brought the citrine up, because we were like, are you kidding? That's amazing. Trying to like, which section do I want to put it in?
So the citrine bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Citrine.
And the Mojave bracelet is going to fit a 6 to an 8 inch wrist.
6 to an 8.
And they're both $179.99, or each $179.99.
Right? Oh. And don't forget, we have the purple in this too, but I didn't want to like put too much on the tray. But if you choose to go the purple one just like this, these just stack in beautifully. Like when you have different things that you wear with those, you know? They're always just great, no matter what. Yeah, beautiful. And so there's the beautiful ring that still matches it, but we brought this one in too, because this is like, you know, this is one of my favorite rings. Love this ring. Now you can go true to size on this one, but if you're ever in doubt, like you swell a lot and you can do in between, like sizing up in my rings are usually not a problem, because with all the galleries that I do, it creates and really holds onto your hand anyway. So if you have not stepped out into my rings yet, like you are missing out on my statement rings. I even said with that, I'm like, I'm gonna have to do something else in this.
It's beautiful.
I'd love a brachiated mookaite or a brachiated jasper, you know, in the rust colors that I did. That's what I'd love to see in this too, because I'm totally into those tones right now. But man, this fit, ladies, if you're a purple girl, 100%, if you're buying this size for me, you got to do this one. Trust me. Ladies, this cutting this much material in the Kingman turquoise too is quite expensive. Not going to probably be able to do a reorder on this one. We did price it out, and shocking. I'm like, okay, but it's absolutely fabulous, because I had this cut a long time ago and I was waiting for the right design to put it into. So I just created and designed around the stone. You know how sometimes I do that? And that's what you have. You know, when I can take that kind of time, bling the galleries, because again, that stone. And when we priced it out as I was doing this, I thought, that might be hard to do a reorder. But when it takes 2 years then to finish the order, and then we reprice it to C, yeah, probably not going to happen.
So the medallion pendant that you just
We're
had.
talking like this one, the stone alone is more than I'm charging for all the pieces.
The purple Mojave pendant, $139.99.
Yeah, that's pretty. Did I measure that? This is pretty. I've got to try this one on. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Because, see how cute this little necklace is? Just such a great little piece, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, and you know what? This is where no. So you pull your little guy in here. There you go. Wow. Okay. Oh, did you see the cute little earrings? Oh my gosh. Did these turn out so cute?
I love those.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute on. Look at the movement. Boop, boop, boop. These are so cute. Look at the galleries on them. Isn't that ridiculous?
I think they might be priced wrong. They're only $59.99, is that right, with the little stones?
Oh my gosh, really?
$59.99.
Who knows what I do sometimes. I don't know. I'm thinking, okay, if
well-
they had to do that, could they? I probably did.
Okay, so,
It's a Jodo.
It's a
And
Jodo,
remember, we can
59.
only keep them a week now. So, I think on a couple, I was like, that would be doable. Yeah, because we're only going to go a week, and then they all go back. Then we'll do 2 weeks at 40, and then, that's what we're going to do moving forward. But I'm trying to, they're like, even at 40, hun, did you see the MSRPs? I really tried to make it super affordable.
you did.
Ooh, we had to bring this back. Because you know how
yes.
everybody's looking for like another, but I gotta tell you, this is the ultimate thumb ring. Okay? Love this for a thumb ring. The Cuban link,
And that one is,
but the quality on mine is over the top.
it's only $89.99.
Yeah, this is a great piece. Okay, we got some nice other little pieces. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. I love this together too. Oh my gosh, this, you know how the purple turquoise has like this burgundy and purple at the same time? Remember how this kind of had that magenta burgundy kind of with the blues?
Oh, the Purplicious?
Yes. So this, ladies, look at that. Look at that with it. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. This, I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, that is gorgeous.
So that is, we have two sizes in
Yep.
that bracelet. We have a 6, 7,
And
5,
cable,
fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
watermark.
And we have a 7.5, fitting a 7 to an 8 inch wrist. And we're in single digits on those.
This is an incredible price on all of this. Like it's, oh my gosh, see, this is that perfect size. Oh my gosh, see right here. Yes. Okay, here's your purple mix. Oh my gosh, I love these together. Nope, this is my favorite right here.
Yeah, the little Purplicious ring is still on Jodo for $59.99.
And it's a lotus cut. You couldn't get the stone for that. Wow, look at you see all the facets in that? But this is my, look at this. I love this ring. Look at the watermark even just down at the bottom. Do you see how perfect that little gallery? Look at that. It's a small ring, but it's like the impact of it. It's so beautiful. You know what? I bet you some of you are going to wear this as a thumb ring, huh? You're like, nope, that'd be my thumb ring. Okay, oh, I did have to bring this back too, because if you chose to do the amethyst, I'm a statement girl, so I'd probably do this. So that's another option too, if that ring was too small. And remember, this one you don't size up. This one I actually did right to sizing, okay? So if you're an 8, you get an 8. Where usually, remember in this style, you had to size up. You don't. Not in the amethyst one, okay? Yeah, this
I
one
just
is
want to remind everyone that Jodos
so good.
are on until Sunday night for Jodos.
Yeah. Okay, so the Purplicious, you gotta have more to go with it. Oh, and this, you know what? I have to be honest, this one looks really beautiful on your satellite chain. So this one is really pretty with a satellite. And then I wear it in the front with the lariat. I think this is really pretty together. I like that long linear up a little higher. I think it's really classic.
And that one is on Jodo for $69.99.
Oh,
And, excuse me.
this is the Digging Deeper earring. And this is the one that's high polish and hammered. Oh, these are elegant.
And those are on our website and also available at Amazon. If someone wanted to shop there, they could do that as well.
These are ones we want to keep forever. Yeah, we love these.
And those are $79.99.
Yeah, everyday low price, just fabulous. Look at the galleries. Yeah, these are great. Oh, and oh yeah, your purplicious little studs. You ladies are loving the studs.
These studs are still, oh no, the studs are
And
$107.99.
this is so comfortable. It fits so good on both springs. Okay, and also, gosh,
Oh,
these
sugar
are
plum.
these are pretty good. Actually, this is really nice with it too.
Mm-hmm.
I was like so set on this one being in the mix. But you ladies that are my purple girls. Awesome. Yeah, this is just a great low plastic. Now these, I love these so much. I'm pretty sure I kept these at Jodo. I want my girls that are like don't usually get purple to have a purple set.
We have the ring at Jodo. On the sugar plum.
Oh, the rings at Jodo.
Mm-hmm. For $69.99.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is such a great set. Everybody needs this. Oh no, I should have left the whole thing at Jodo. It's so good. Oh no. I know, I'm getting these limitations like, okay, right, we want to keep the lights on, I had to pick and choose some. But I think everybody needs this. Uh-oh, we might have to do something with these down the road. These are just amazing. Oh, the ring. Yeah, the ring. Look how good that is made. So nice. But you know what? You just get that. This, you wear your tanzanites with. Oh my gosh, even your Sleeping Beauties. Like, yeah, you mix these colors. Xanadu's. Yeah, love this one. The cutting on it is just, but I love the style. It's very,
Joanne is asking if you think the Purplicious would look good with the new citrine and amethyst earrings. The little round.
The ring?
The earrings with.
There's like a little bit of yellow, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting yellow from this. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Pretty.
That is really cute. Yes. That's a hard yes. I think I need this too. I'm not going to be able to get it out. Oh, wait. I need a purple set though. Yeah, I need to go. I'm going to have to do this whole thing. Okay.
That's so funny. Amy Duglitz Long is saying, Nikki, can't you change that back to Jodo on the sugar plum?
I need that. Did anybody get that yet? The sugar plum? Well, I mean, do you think we could,
we'd have to check.
do you think, well, I mean, I'm sure they have. Can we, sorry, you shouldn't ask that, Michelle. You know what's going to happen. Then I'm going to.
I think she was joking. It was a joke.
Oh, well. Nikki?
Mickey.
I can take a look.
Let's see. We have a request.
I think everybody needs that. I think we better change that back to Jodo.
And we have a request.
Okay. Mickey, you can get mad at her later.
Me?
She has some questions.
The Lapis Sleeping Beauty turquoise and blue turquoise bead.
Which one?
The blue bead. The Sleeping
Oh!
Beauty turquoise and lapis bead should be on your tray with your blues. Your sleeping.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this quality of lapis.
So there.
Oh
we
my
need to
gosh.
see that.
Oh my gosh, the quality of the lapis. Do you know, when I went and saw Zaire, he said, you know the quality of those beads, you were letting everybody know, right? You can't even get those. But anyway, I love Zaire. He's actually in Bali right now. He's one of my best friends. Has the best turquoise ever in lapis.
And that
Isn't
is
cute?
BDS 288. It is an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender for $131.99.
Look at the quality of that. That's insane. Just cute though. Look how cute that is. Just like layering in like a little bit of color of beads. Now I like seeing you ladies how you're adding them in. They're so pretty. That's why I wanted to do that bead special for you. I thought that'd be just really fun to send out some beads. Okay, I think I did everything. Do we have anything else that I need?
Yes, Linda Ricardo joined late and did not get to see the Jasper set. So if you
The
could
porcelain?
the porcelain Jasper set one more time.
Okay. I'm gonna show you a couple because I literally downstairs with Beth matched these all up. Okay, so whoever's getting the sets are gonna get the more perfect match. Okay, because anytime I do this, like either I didn't do. When I put this set together, it was so absolutely beautiful that I'm like, we'll deal with it when it comes, because he literally, you know what, it's so hard. They threaten me, we won't cut it again if you don't like accept that range. Well, so I just accept the best that I can, because it is so beautiful. Like there's only very small stones that have a patterning. You see more like this, you know, like this that runs through, you know. So to get these kind of patternings, it really is hard. It's almost impossible to get exact, but I'm going to give you an example of kind of how I would be matching this. Because there's another pendant somewhere. Anyway, this is going to be more like what you pull for this, okay? So it's going to be more this kind of range. And it is truly magnificent. It truly is. Like this entire collection. Whoopsie. Okay. So look at the bracelet. And the pale, pale plum is the topaz. This is the pink cashmere mystic. Fancy cuts, 4 of them. That's insane. Champagne pearl. So you see, it's that champagne gorgeous color that just really pulls the stone out. Love the combination. Super easy, fits almost everybody, right? Okay, so that's going to be more of that match. So when I did these other matches, you're going to get more of like this type of thing. So you're going to get kind of a color range like this or a color range like this. And then, but they're all beautiful, each and every one. I literally, like one by one, went through and hand selected these stones. They're just gorgeous. So pretty. So pretty, babies. Yeah. So that's it. And the price is ridiculous. At 40% off, it's like, so this will go back, this whole collection will go back Monday to 40% off, which still puts the ring at like $101, which is still totally affordable, right?
And then Ray Lum is asking if there's time, if you could show the Bali Waters ring one more time under the camera.
Oh, Ray! Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ray got the wave ring stack set with the chain link and the two, but she bought a 6, 7, or a 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, I was laughing. I thought, oh, what is she gonna do? Does she have different size fingers? And she's gonna. Ray, could we please see the picture or those gifts? So I couldn't. It was like I had this whole conversation. What is she doing? Oh my gosh, I want to see what it looks like when she's done stacking.
That'll be cool.
Ray, you're so creative. Okay, I'm sorry. What am I doing?
You're
did you
showing
want me to
the Bali Waters
Oh, the
ring.
Bali Waters. Yeah, over here. Sorry. Ray. There we go, Ray. Look at that gallery. Look how this has to be completely smooth to make sure. Look at true to size, by your size. You don't have to go up. So pretty, Ray. Just say yes, Ray. This is a little bigger than what you usually do, Ray. but it's so comfortable that I think you'll like it. I think you'll really like it. Because I pulled 2 of your orders. I don't know everything, but like I'm so nosy. So I'm really trying to get to know more of what you guys are picking. But I think you'll be happy with it. I really do. Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
So that's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, ladies, this was fun. I love doing new debuts.
Speaking of requests, Janyl,
Yes.
Your sugar plum collection is back on Joe.
Okay, so we will have to figure out the overflow of who bought it.
Later.
Like, yes. Can somebody teams?
We already did.
Okay. Okay, and it was Michelle's fault.
And we want to remind
Yes,
you
no,
guys-
because that is such a beautiful, like that's your way to dip into purple. And I'm going to be keeping this purple set myself. I have a feeling Michelle shook her head. I'm not getting the rectangle cushion bracelet. So,
Maybe.
probably not getting this, but maybe the ring. Okay. Yeah, because I love it. I love this kind of, I love doing, that's that luxury style of that Christian rectangle and the quality, the shape. I've done some other versions, but this shape was so important for me to get that perfect shape from the very first bracelet that I did, which was 30 years ago. But then I brought it back in 10 years ago to kind of introduce you to loving bracelets again. So it's part of my history. Anyway, I love you ladies. Thank you so much. I'm feeling like hearing the prayers. I do pop on to the prayer chain, and I definitely am praying for everybody. Okay. And I so appreciate you, and you are so valued, cherished, and loved. Not just by me, but my team. And we are so blessed by you, and we just want to thank you for hanging it out with us. Really. Yeah. Someday, I'll be writing a book. Tell you how much you changed my life. Yeah. No, that's Lisa. Lisa can write my book for me.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.